Saturday, August 26th, 1905. I was just working on one of my most interesting projects. However, melancholy was still taking hold of me. Money was running out fast, and the chances of getting a new sponsor were disappearing month by month. The automaton project was a long journey. I had been working on it on and off for years, but there was one specific problem I still couldn't solve. Sensors to give the automaton perception were nothing new, but how to work with the acquired information? Recording and triggering a human voice eventually wasn't such a difficult task. Working on the language was harder, but I knew how to proceed. I was just working on a mechanical replica of the human body that could mimic the full range of its movements. Yes, reason was a real stumbling block. The human brain was completely under-researched for me to simply replicate. Perhaps a set of rules telling the automaton how to behave in various situations would have been enough. A loud knock. Of course, another interruption. What was the point of building an out-of-town lab when I had to chase uninvited visitors out on a daily basis? Rose Crowley? I said in surprise. When the devil can't reach you, he sends a woman. I really wasn't in the mood for anyone in the Crowley family, but better Rose than Alistair. She was reluctant to speak for a moment when a girl, 5 years old at most, peeked out from behind her skirt. Taking children into an electrified laboratory was not something I'd expect from a responsible parent. But it wasn't my problem. My problem was the constant distractions. "Can I help you?" I asked. After all, the sooner we figured out why she came, the sooner I could get back to work. My words seemed to wake her up, and she nodded her head and looked at the girl. "This is my daughter, Lola," she said, and after another short pause, continued. "I came to warn you about my husband." She noticed my confused look and elaborated. "Alistair is a formidable man, but it seems to me that sometimes he lets things get out of hand. He can't do anything in moderation, and he doesn't understand that some social rules are there for a reason." She looked really tired, almost desperate. Maybe Crowley didn't even know she came here. But what did she want from me? Advice? "Rose, as you can see, I'm very busy and don't have time to give you my full attention.